up, y'all? It's me, and this is KissiaDee, the channel. If you have already tuned in on my journey and you know what it is, thank you once again for coming back. And if you're new, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, turn on that bell so you won't miss anything else that I post, and make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at KissiaDee. So, just gonna get right into it. As you all know, we're on quarantine due to the outlandish coronavirus, this corona flu that's going around. So we've been on quarantine for a month now, I think, like officially, but within the past week they told us that for the next 30 days we need to be quarantined, and also that we have a curfew of 6 o'clock. So basically just trying to, you know, do everything in our power to keep ourselves busy. I am still going to work. I work in mental health. So my business is an essential business. So I have still been going to work, but while I'm at home, just been trying to really tune in with myself, do self-care, try to stay busy, content create, just do some different things. So I know for me, I suffer from anxiety already. I've kind of talked about it before on here, but with this going on, it's through the roof, okay? So I wanted to kind of do a video, and I did one before, and I don't feel like I was as transparent as I possibly could be. So I wanted to just re-record it, kind of just show you what I'm doing right now in this moment, how I'm feeling, and give you guys some tips that'll actually get you through this quarantine. Some simple, easy tips that are gonna be easy to implement for you guys, kind of like a quarantine survival guide, along with like a little quarantine diary that I'm about to do, because I'm about to get real cute for the living room or for the kitchen. I just deep conditioned my hair this morning. We went for a walk. We had brunch with mimosas. So it's been a great day so far. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I'm about to actually do my hair, do my makeup. I'm going to also give you guys you'll see, just stay tuned, tune in. All right, so first things first, first tip that I have for everybody is to break up your day and create a to-do list. So even if you don't necessarily physically write it down, just have it planned out what you want to do for your day. Like I knew today I wanted to record, I wanted to make brunch, I wanted to do my hair, I wanted to get dressed up to record, and I kind of want to like do something cute in the house, you know, in a cute outfit. So I figured just tie it all together. That's not being able to go out right now. Like it's so important that we just stay busy and stay, like we don't need to stay focused on the fact that we can't go out, you can't be with your friends, you can't go out to brunch, you can't do this, you can't do that. But instead we need to just focus on the things that we can do. So why not do more self-care or create to-do lists just about regarding anything you want to do as far as your home goes, yourself goes. If you have a business, your business, create a to-do list so your day kind of goes by faster. You're not just sitting, staring, and being mad because we can't go to work because of corona. So I think it's important for us to stay connected, but limit your media intake. So with that, you know, it's fine to stay educated, stay connected. Social media is pretty much the only thing that we have right now as far, and texting and calling, but it's the only thing we have to stay connected with, you know, your friends and family and what's going on in the world. But it's no reason why we should be on there literally all day. Or like I turned on my CNN notifications at one point. I had to turn them off, because if not, I was getting like updates of death tolls, and it was literally freaking me the hell out. So limit your social media intake, even if that means just taking a day to not be on. Like yesterday, I didn't do it purposely, but we had just been so busy just doing things around the house, and my phone was almost dead, and we went out, I put it on the charger and just kind of went about my day. So not even looking at social media, looking at other people who have anxiety, or looking at other people who are going through the same thing as us. Sometimes you just need a break. Just stay completely focused on the present moment. Definitely. So stay connected and limit your media intake. All right, so hair is done, good and laid. Now I am about to be my base a little bit. Nothing major. I always put this on because I don't like getting I just want my hair to be out of the way. I really need to get some clips because this is so let's get right back into it. So my third tip, indulge in guilty pleasures that bring you calmness. Exhibit A. So I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. Since I've been on this quarantine, I have been drinking an awful lot, but not like, oh, just getting drunk or anything like that. But you know, having a drink just calms you down, does it not? And I can honestly say that's definitely a guilty pleasure, and I've definitely been indulging, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think multiple people have been just trying new stuff, drinking a lot of wine, and I don't think it's anything wrong with it. I mean, we're not doing, I mean, to be honest with you, whenever you go out to like restaurants and all that jazz, you drink it anyway. So while you're at home, you might as well indulge in those same guilty pleasures that you would if you was out. It just makes the time pass. Not saying just get wasted every day, but you know what I mean. You know, just a little something. Drink you a little wine. Do a little something. Oh, and another thing that I've been doing. First off, anybody who knows me knows that I love watching good TV. Okay. So whenever I say good TV, I like some of my favorite shows. I love Grey's. I love Sex and the City. I love Queen Sugar. I love Insecure, which is coming back April 12th. I think I'm gonna do a reaction video because I'm so excited. Tiger King. I binge watched Tiger King, what was that, last weekend? Good, interesting. I'll say that, to say the least. I just started watching the show Sisters, Tyler Perry show. And it's pretty good. I don't know where I've been. Like, I don't really see like hella people talking about it, but it's a good little show. So definitely while we're on quarantine, y'all, watch some movies. Like, I know a lot of people be feeling like watching movies and watching TV, like that's not something you would normally do. But I promise you, just take the time out. It's actually really calming watching other people's lives who aren't real, or even people's lives who are real, and knowing that your life could be a lot worse because you see these people on TV and what they're going through. I'm just saying. Y'all, we ain't got nothing else to do right now. Indulge in some of those guilty pleasures, okay? It's okay. If you wasn't having that cheesecake, or you wasn't having that cookie or that cinnamon roll before quarantine, have it now. Cause you ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna see you nowhere. You can afford to gain 3 pounds, child. It's not gonna kill you. I'm just saying. And you can afford to have you a glass of wine or 2 or 3. It's not gonna kill you. I'm just saying. So my fourth tip is going to be fight boredom and find projects. So while you're at home, you know, I know a lot of people, like for example, it's been a long time coming that, you know, wanted to redecorate some of the bedrooms, just add stuff, you know, different home improvements, clean out your closet, that business that you've been wanting to start, that blog that you've been wanting to start, that channel that you've been wanting to start. Do it, sis. You ain't got nothing else to do. Find a project and just dedicate your time to it. Clearly, working on content creation is always a project. Like, just even coming up with ideas and coming up with things to post that are gonna be interesting, you know? Always going to be a project. So come up with stuff to do. Like, seriously, why we have nothing but time. I really didn't want to do like a tutorial because I kind of just wanted to talk to y'all, you know? Because I mean, I haven't been talking to anybody else. So, I will talk to y'all. So I kind of just wanted to talk. I didn't want to do a tutorial, but I will list all the products that I use for my face and all the products that I use for my hair in the comments below. And I share majority of the time, I usually share like the products and stuff that I use on my social media, on my Instagram more so. So seriously, follow me on there because that's where, you know, the daily gems at, you know? If you want the daily gem. Now that I've gotten completely dressed, face beat, nice little dress. I actually got this dress from my sister. I know, right? She has a little taste here and there. But yeah, so now that I've gotten completely dressed with my face beat to go nowhere, yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy a drink. Like I said, find things for yourself to do. As soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to like have a little photo shoot, have another drink, probably make tacos tonight, and just, you know, flourish in this environment as if I was out somewhere, you know? But don't be surprised if you guys see this entire look, this exact look, same face, same lip, come August, because this deserves to be seen, I feel, by the people in the outside world who have been running up them steps. I gotta breathe, make sure I ain't got shortness of breath, child, because you know my anxiety is real. Okay, but like I was saying, all of the tips that I include in this video are all things that I'm trying to do just to keep myself busy and to stay positive, stay prayed up. I know, you know, my prayers go out to anybody watching who's affected, or if you know someone affected, or just anybody affected by this virus, even if it's direct or indirect. When it comes to job or families, or I know people have loved ones who've had it and haven't made it, my prayers go out to everybody suffering in any type of way from this pandemic. I didn't think that, you know, January came, or, you know, even last month, anybody thought that we would be here now. But we are, and we have to deal with it accordingly. And I think, you know, we will definitely push through this. So my last and final tip is take one day at a time and do not panic. That has been the hardest thing. It's one of the most simple things, but it's been one of the hardest things for me to just take one day at a time. I feel like I keep thinking far in advance, like, oh, what if we're not over this by June, or what if this isn't over by July, whenever the case may be. We can't think about that. We have to just take one day at a time, do the best that we can, and try not to panic, because the more that we stress ourselves out, stress weakens your immune system. Don't stress out. We cannot stress out. We cannot get sick at a time like this. We have to keep ourselves as mentally healthy and physically healthy as we possibly can. Definitely make sure you guys do everything that I mentioned. I promise it'll help you. Like I said before, my prayers go out to everybody who's been affected by this. And if you are feeling any type of anxiety, depression, anything like that, I'm also going to post numbers below that you can reach out to if you ever feel like you're in crisis. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and have my little photo shoot, drink my little drink. Okay. If you haven't, like I said before, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, turn on those notifications, and follow me on all my social media platforms at KissiaDee. Thank you for watching. This is KissiaDee, the channel.